Greater Accra Region, where the regional minister, Mr. Ishmael Ashite, says building a cathedral will provide sustainable means of employment for Ghanaians. The minister argued that it will help to uphold values of righteousness for the citizenry. He spoke to JoyNews on the sidelines of the 20th anniversary celebration of Send Ghana, an NGO dedicated to improving gender equality and alleviating poverty in the country.
Getting people to understand and do things religiously is something good. Religion teaches us always to do what is right. So getting a cathedral where people can go and worship or learn about God, I think is right. If you build a cathedral, people who are going to build that and they will get work to do. People will be working there when the cathedral will be built. So I don't know what we talk. But the fact of the matter is that when you have problems, you analyze the problems you have and decide on what to do. I don't think when you say people are suffering, I don't think our salary levels are too low now for people. The issue is people have not got job to do. It's not because salaries are too low, so people are suffering, but people haven't got work, so they don't have incomes. And therefore, it is up to us to provide employment. And there are so many ways. Yes, building the cathedral is giving people, it's sustainable because those who will build it will have a job, it will come to an end. But those who will be working there thereafter, it's a job that can be sustained. But you see, one thing is that, you see, when you have things to do, you do them. And going or religion, we have agreed that majority of us are Christians and we want to worship God. So that is what we agree on, and we must be able to provide worship place for our people. I don't know whether it is, like you are saying, whether it is appropriate for government to provide the place for worship or some. I'm not too sure about it. But whilst we are building churches, whilst we are building mosques, we can also continue to build these factories and other things where people can get to work. And so you don't just concentrate your effort on one side and then leave the other. We can get employment for people to do. If we don't teach them to understand righteousness, later, yes, that will give us a lot of problems. So let's look at things, not, yes, well, yes, you have said it. So I'm not against it. I'm not against it. It's good that we build a cathedral where people can go and worship. It's good that we provide employment for our people by building factories. It's good that we build roads. It's good that we build hospitals. It's good. Only it's because we don't have the resources to do all of them at a time. That is.